take it too far. Now I dwell in the sand like a fish on land.
And we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to New Visions University. My name is Hina. I am your keeper of doors, and these are my players. Hello, players.
Hello.
We're back at it again. At the Krispy Kreme, as you know. I was out last week because I got sick. I'm better now. So my voice is still a little bit rough, so you might even hear it more in the podcast, listeners, since you'll be only hearing my voice, so you don't have my beautiful face to distract you from this. But I'm fine. It's just everybody suffering through allergies in what is it, Ashdale Heights. So there you go. So that's what's happening. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're back at it again. We're going to go through our usual order of operations, announcements, and introductions, and then what happened last time. For announcements, I'm having a donathon. It starts on June 9th. I didn't realize it was a funny number until I wrote down that it was happening on 6/9. Haha. So, it's easy to remember. Oh Lord, we out here. So, if you're interested in donating money to help me over the summer, you can do so with bits, subs, or donations through Ko-fi. Even if you donate right now, it will go towards the donathon timer, which currently we're up to 14 hours and some odd minutes. So yeah, Elaine really wants me to go on for 100 years, so get to work, everybody else. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you want to, it's an uncapped donathon too. The end is the end of July. So there you go. So that's how you can really make my summer a long summer. But yeah, appreciate all the support we've gotten so far. Appreciate it so much. And hopefully I'll see you at the donathon. We've already unlocked 10 goals, and we're halfway to the VTuber reveal. So yeah, it's exciting. Moving into the next order of operations, we're going to do introductions. I will start with myself. My name is Hina. I am the Keeper of Doors, and I have been doing this for 7 years now. I'm hopelessly in love with tabletop, and I'm very thankful I get to share with all of my friends and all of you. Moving into my rhombus of friends, who am I going to pick first? No one knows. Dan, go!
Oh, hello. Hi, guys. I'm Dan, aka Dungeon Senpai, on all social media, including TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Blue Sky, whatever. I'm also the guy who brings this to you in audio podcast form. Thank you so much for listening on Spotify and wherever you listen to podcasts. And over here right now, I'll be playing Nihlus.
Continuing my rhombus of friends, who am I going to jump to next? Aka, go!
Oh, hi. I do things. Yes. Creative things. But you can find me on different social media platforms like Blue Sky, over here at Twitch, the non-existent X that is a Twitter. Over here, I play Cyrille.
Continuing on my rhombus of friends, which I can't see because I've taken off my glasses, we're going to go to Andy!
Me is Andy. I am Andy. Andy is me. Hooray. That was not really where I wanted to go with that. But, hi, I'm Andy. You can really just find me here mostly as far as like seeing my face. But otherwise, like if you want to follow my art projects and stuff, you can find me on Instagram and YouTube at OGAG Doll Guy. And I, make stop motion animation and art and dioramas and stuff, and that's it really. Oh, and I'm playing Tori, who is electric. She's electric.
Boogie woogie woogie. And last but certainly not least, we have Snowy.
Hello, my name is SnowyTequila here on Twitch. I play Sunny, the Cupid.
Sunny. It's like Sunny. We gotta have a theme song now. Every time Sunny comes into the
I need
scene.
an animation.
Yeah, just Sunny. Just a rainbow and glitter, and the glitter just sticks to. The glitter just sticks to everyone. No matter.
Just like she just throws glitter into the air.
And then it just everybody's glitter. Doesn't matter how terrifying it is. Microplastics. That's how the apocalypse is caused. Microplastics. Anyway, that's really... Anyway, I love all my. Look at all my creative friends down there. All down there. Down there. Ooh, creative friends. Wow, look how creative my friends are. Yes, you, Dan. Don't look at me like that. You too. You creative. Damn. Anyway, that's my creative friends down there. You should follow all of them. Like, seriously. Why haven't you yet? Anyway, what happened last? That's right. That's what my next order of operations is. Listen, I'm having a rough time. May is a strange month for me, so you'll all have to forgive me. You're gonna get the loopiest side of me this week because it's my last week of work. So you're getting the crash out Hina. This is what you're getting this week. So
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. It's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be great. I'm gonna have so many plot holes that I'm gonna have to fix later. Anyway, what happened last? You all, oh god, as soon as I said what happened last, I had all of it in my head, and as soon as I said what happened last, it all just decided to go, nah. So, I'm trying to remember how it began, and then once I have that, I can get the ball rolling. Can somebody help me with how it began? If not, I can come up with it. You're muted. I cannot hear you, Dan.
I believe it was it's left off with we started off with them going back to the
Yes, Zane went back to the abstract, and you all found out that there was an angel somewhere hiding amongst Alasdale Heights, thanks to Snowy or Sunny's. I said Snowy as if we're changing the character name and the player name. My apologies.
Who?
You went into the game. How did you do that? You gotta have listened last
I'm scared.
time.
I told you, I don't know what's happening.
I don't know either. So you all split the party again for me. So gracious. As Tori went back into the phone and went to Abstract to go try and find out more information, while you all looked into the possibility of an angel, where you found out there was signs of an archangel somewhere within the town. Within Abstract, as Zane was starting to use the computer and trying to find more information, Tori had an amazing idea to go through the computer and actually try and investigate that way. Through that, Tori was able to learn that Zane had potential and was actually also being exploited within the code that Abstract was using. And not only that, but that code that data is going to Gabriel, or the Babes, as we called him, his computer. So, yeah, look, see, as soon as I get the ball rolling, I remember all the nicknames. Don't ask me why.
The Babes.
The Babes.
Remind me of the Babes.
Yeah, that's it. But because Tori relied on their darkness, they were spotted, and Zane got in trouble. Through some quick thinking, Tori got Zane out of there, and by quick thinking, I meant shocking the guards and knocking them unconscious. But still, it was quick, so I still counted as quick thinking.
It was subtle.
It was subtle. It was art. It was don't apologize
That was
for
my
art.
weekend.
And the group quickly returned to the perfect brew to find out more information. Cyrille then looked over the book to find out more information about what was surrounding the current mystery and found that Zane was a huge part of it. And to get the key that they got, which was Zane's whole purpose for existing, / memory, basically, the price of that was that purpose itself. So the ghost within the book took the purpose, making it so Zane was slowly losing the reason for being on that material plane. But thanks to Sunny's quick thinking and amazing empathy, Sunny was able to help Zane find purpose in loving themselves versus for another person. And so Zane, with recovering, was able to understand that. And thanks to also the quick thinking of Nihlus, but also, with the quick thinking of Nihlus, what was it? Mason got the computer after breaking 7 walls of going through Abstract and ignoring all the employees there. So that probably is going to come up somewhere. But you got the computer, And you all needed to find a new place to rest because Abstract also paid for the hotel room under Zane's name, and Zane could no longer go home. So, thanks to the impromptu yelling of Hiroshi, you all are staying at the Perfect Brew for a little cat sleepover. And that was where we ended the session. So, did I miss anything? Anybody have anything they want to add?
Nope.
I think I got everything.
That's pretty much everything.
Thank you. Look, I did it. Are you proud of me, chat? I hope you are. Also, it's time for who gets the the great equalizer. Perfect equalizer. I guess it's a perfect equalizer. It makes a perfect score, so I guess that makes sense. All right. Sunny had it last time. I'm a roll. Hiya. Dan. Nihlus gets the great equalizer. Let's go.
Nice.
All right. Cool.
Excellent.
Where did Akka go?
She is having audio issues.
No!
And she's going to get back as soon as possible.
Oh, there she is. Christopher.
Okay.
Christopher. Thank you, Elena. I'm so glad somebody's proud of me. Also.
What do you mean?
Also.
Sorry for scaring anyone.
No.
Yes,
Don't
I had
scare.
my best day, so.
Content warning for potential content warnings for this story are as follows: death and illness, gaslighting, prejudiced behavior / thinking against awakened or monstrous individuals. These are all projected content warnings. We never know what's going to happen because this is fully impromptu. However, this is a safe table and we use safety tools. If you don't feel comfortable, it's okay to take it easy and go somewhere else and get a hot cocoa and take care of yourself. You're important, babies. We'll still be here. We ain't going nowhere. You can always come back for the next door. But these are just projected warnings, and whenever possible, I will let you know if we're about to hit a content warning. You can also feel the vibe sometimes. Sometimes that also is a good way to check it. But we are all safe. We use safety tools, and we do check-ins, and we all trust each other. So we are okay, and we will make sure that we all stay safe as well. So stay comfortable, babies. Safety tools are amazing, and I love them very much. If you're not using safety tools, what the fuck are you doing? I'm just saying. Anyway, that's my spiel. So, are we ready? Are we ready to jump back in?
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Y'all are having an impromptu slumber party. Actually, I could have kept that music going because you're having an impromptu slumber party at the Perfect Brew. So, as Mason has gotten on his kitty pajamas, as Sammy has told me, he had kitty pajamas. Where did he get them? Don't ask
Would you keep them? Who
Don't
knows?
ask me questions I don't know the answer to.
No, there's a simple answer. He was wearing that underneath his clothes the whole time.
Yeah. Sure. So y'all are getting ready for this impromptu slumber party. Zane, of course, is a little bit more comfortable than they have been. As far as you've seen Zane, throughout all of this, they have been very much the model-esque kind of person, like acting of business and like, chivalry and such. This is the first time you've noticed that they're starting to actually relax a bit, thanks to everything that's happening. So, I mean, they're still wearing their work attire. They don't have any other clothes, unfortunately, other than the hoodie that Hiroshi brought them. But the way they're sitting, the way they're talking is a little bit more casual versus how they used to.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah,
Does Perfect Brew have apparel for sale?
I would say so. Why not?
Is Zane covered in his Perfect Brew apparel?
No, I don't think so. I think the hoodie is though Perfect Brew, so it's a cat hoodie for sure.
Yes.
We'll give them that. I will say Hiroshi has left to go get stuff for Zane because it's not safe for Zane to go out. As of course, Tori did, have a very bit of an explosive exit, if you will. So
Might have assaulted a few abstract employees.
listen, they weren't that good in the first place. We already found that out. It's fine.
We never questioned their goodness, but it still happened.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah. What do y'all want to do in this moment? As everything's starting to kind of calm down.
You have an impromptu lock-in at the cat cafe. You'll see like Nihlus just in the corner, probably again under a pile of cats. As again, they probably think he's another tree.
Yeah.
How still he is.
Oh yeah, they're all
Um,
definitely falling asleep and just chilling.
So you always hear from underneath. So now that we are closer to possibly solving this mystery, there's only really one real question that remains.
What's that?
Why would Gabriel want information on potential awakened and people like you?
It's so weird to discuss as if I am one of you. I never considered the possibility of such a thing happening. So I honestly have no clue. He never spoke of awakened before. Not to my knowledge, anyway.
That's what makes me wonder. Maybe he doesn't know.
Or if he does, he's been keeping it discreet until now.
I mean, it's very possible. Gabriel and I weren't exactly friends, so it's very possible that he's keeping those businesses separate.
Would it be possible that Gabriel's interest in Awakened began when you three started working with Abstract and he learned more about Chloe's research into VIs?
It's very possible. The man is an enigma, if I'm honest with you.
He's a babe Negama.
That
It doesn't work.
That-
I know. Just keep going.
not your best work, Tori.
I'm trying.
You'll get it. You'll get
I
it.
know that. Cyrille, can you possibly do some research on Gabriel? Anything to find out about their past?
Definitely do that.
As far as I'm aware,
If you-
Gabriel's ventures were pretty much within Abstract for the entirety of his career.
He's worked at that single company the entire time he's been working.
Well, yes, he didn't start as the CEO, though, of course. Here in that position.
If we can find out more about Gabriel, perhaps you can find out more about why Abstract has been looking into Awakened.
Well, the device, too, that you all found, the one that we kind of played around with, it has the ability to replicate abilities and harness them. That is quite a strange way to go. It almost sounds like weapons technology, but Abstract wouldn't have anything to do with something like that. At least to my knowledge.
A corporate entity delving into weapons technology? Nah, couldn't happen in there. Couldn't happen in only in fiction. Anyway, still, if we find out more, I think we could be one step closer to closing this mystery.
Well, something
But
might
the
happen
question is
tonight,
now-
yes?
There's a good possibility, and now that Zane is practically wanted by his their former company, that gives us a bit of a disadvantage. We'll find it harder to get closer to Gabriel.
I feel like Tori's like, sorry.
I mean, if I was in actual danger, though, you saved my hide then, so don't apologize. I trust you. I'm sure I really was in danger.
I was going for discreet, but I didn't want to find out what happened when they caught us.
Well, when they
How was popping out a phone and shocking them discreet?
Well, I was going for discreet up until we got caught.
Isn't that how it always works, folks?
Yeah.
That's when the popping out of the phone and electrocution came.
You play a stealth game and you get like the alert and you're like, oh fuck it.
Oh,
Guns
here we
out.
go. Guns out. Well, when I was pulled into the office, they said that they tracked some sort of breach from my computer. I pretended to not know anything, but It seems as though they may have caught wind of something. What exactly, I'm not sure, but I kept my mouth shut.
Wait, the computer's here, so we can actually finally look into it
Yeah.
closer now.
Mm-hmm. That was where we left off, I think.
Yes.
Mason showed
Yes.
up.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll say that Maya's like looking around and trying to find a place for you all to plug it in. Of course, Mason only brought the tower, so there's no components to the computer. So Maya will have to unplug the Cat Cafe's computer.
Maybe Cyrille could make like a holo display. Come on, Cyrille. Go gadget Cyrille.
Congrats, Cyril's now a gadget boy.
Oh my god.
You're cute.
You got something in that bag of yours, right?
Go catch it, Cyrille. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I will try.
Alright. Roll Power Through the Darkness.
Okay.
See how cool this stuff is.
I feel like Tori grabs the fleece and like crawls under the ground and like pulls up and is like, I love family movie night.
Yeah.
Gets all snuggly with Tori.
Aww.
Yay! This
Trying to
is
figure out
a
where the hell my
day
character
night.
sheet
Oh.
is. There he is.
This is the thing.
Oh, we should do skincare next time.
I think Zane, who is also sitting next to Sunny, will look down towards you both, just like curious as you both are saying, "Oh, face care," like turning this into a full-on sleepover.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's a
Look,
summer
it's what we
party.
do when we're stressed.
Yeah, basically, you're having a summer party at the
Yes.
Perfect Brew because you can't go back to the hotel, and Zane can't go back home. Perfect hit.
All
Not
right, my
too
little kittens,
shabby.
let's go.
Yeah.
Where's Pumpkin? Pumpkin's got to be up front. He's got astigmatism.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
go.
He's got astigmatism. I love
I
that.
love how this cat is getting more backstory than some of our NPCs.
Everybody needs to know this. Write that down in your notes, viewers. It's coming back in the last season.
I don't even know if
I'm calling
Cat
it
gets astigmatism,
right
but
now.
He's got eye problems. You
Pumpkin
can't see that far.
Has astigmatism. Write it down. It's coming back
Pumpkin-
in the final series. Bet. Anyway.
I
Pumpkin
feel
is
like
the
it's
only one
gonna
that can defeat Eve.
With their astigmatism. Anyway, sorry.
Well, and they can. I
I
learned
feel
this
like it's
instead.
gonna be Mason returning with like little glasses that he made to help her get the astigmatism.
Little kitty glasses.
Little
Aw.
tiny kitty glasses.
Little kitty spectacles.
Wow. I was just like ignoring all this stuff in this
Spectacles.
building.
Sped cackles. Oh god. Alright, with that perfect hit, yeah, Cyrille, as Maya was starting to unplug everything, with the move of your hand, you were able to call upon your technology to immediately grab hold of the computer, move it onto a stable surface, and have these strange holographic connections that now make this more hologram appearance. And she just goes, oh, plugs back the computer back in. Guess you didn't need me on that one. Alright. So yeah, you are able to plug in the computer, and the computer is then turned on, and everything seems to be going according to plan, as Zane will stand and move to go type their password into the computer. And as they do so, it takes a little bit of time to load up because, of course, it doesn't have the server that is abstract connected to it, so it has to kind of load everything up just on its own. So it's not a fully functional computer, as you know, sometimes when you have server computers, they rely on the full server. But you at least have everything that is currently on the hard drive, which is the stuff that Tori was able to send over. As Zane begins to open up those files, you see that there are different observation files that show start time at 2 in the morning, end time at 6 a.m., which was which all correlates to the times that you all knew that these events were happening. There is some data that come back with nothing, basically, that it's just a subject that doesn't bring forth the results that it needs. Then, of course, there is information on Zane. But as you're looking through Zane's information, it shows potential. However, it does show that it has not been tested currently for Zane.
Can we look up the date that Maya had their incident?
Sure. As you kind of correlate the dates, which I believe was the day before, so that was yesterday for you, the date is compliant.
So, can we look up their observations or any data they got from that?
Sure. As you're looking up Maya's information, you can see that for Maya, the data that comes back is inconclusive, meaning that they have potential, but currently to push them to the point of what they needed, or at least what it's showing, would take more energy than is possible currently. So she has been put on a list.
Congratulations, Maya. You have abstract interest.
I don't... Thank you. Wait, is that a good thing? I don't think that's a good thing.
That was a joke.
It's not a good thing. Cool, thank you. Should I be worried?
If we get to the bottom of this and stop Gabriel, you shouldn't have to be.
Okay.
Is there any data for tests that are going to happen potentially tonight?
It seems as though the information was sent before it had a chance to grab that. That is ongoing, something that goes ongoing. So it hasn't picked the person yet. So you assume that it probably picks the person closer to midnight.
So there's no way you could possibly get that data.
No. Not from this source, at least.
Anyone else have any ideas they want to search into? No?
Nothing else that I can think of off the top of my head. Actually, is there any way if we can tell how much the babes had to do with this? Like how aware he might be? Like, is this a secret file that's put on his computer that even he wouldn't know about? Or is it in like a public directory?
Interesting.
Like...
So it's just hiding in his computer, but it's not his?
Yeah.
I like that. That's easy enough to find. The information does lead to Gabriel, so he is aware. He is a lead. Mm-hmm.
All right.
So that will kind of finalize at least if he's responsible or if he's just, if this is happening in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, and so guilty.
He's
Tim's
aware.
Hands are dirty.
Yes, hands are dirty.
No,
I
the
smell
question
burning
is.
hands.
Liar. I see. So
Are there any
there's our
notes
next
lying around?
Are there any notes lying around?
Any files?
Oh, yeah. Are there any additional notes?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
As you are looking through, are you looking for a specific person? Because it depends on what kind of subject you're looking into.
Cyril's looking into pretty much everything he can. He's looking at specifics for the Awakens and what the data's being transferred to and used for.
Oh yeah, like if they confirmed Awakens that they confirm has potential. That's interesting.
So the Awakens that have confirmed potential show that there are notes that say plausible. So, and then there are those that have implausible next to them. And the notes around those are showing that it takes too much energy to push them into the state that they need them to get into. Meaning they have potential, but it's going to take a lot of energy to get them to the next stage of a monstrous stage, which is, of course, Harbinger stage or Omen stage.
Is there any specific names that stand out?
For those that cannot, Maya was one that showed that was going to take too much energy to push forward into Harbinger/Omen status. For those that can, Zane is on there. That is potential. But again, there's no testing done on Zane currently yet. So Zane has not been, quote-unquote, observed for this.
Well, it's a good thing that I never asked you to come in for a physical.
That'd be a strange physical, I think.
Yes. So we confirm that Gabriel is, at the very least, involved in this. Question is now, how did we find out more about Gabriel's involvement? And Sunny, you mentioned that you felt the presence of an angel, right?
Oh, I saw the mouth moving,
Uh-oh.
but I heard no sound.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm seeing mouth movement, but I'm not hearing anything.
Speaking.
I heard him. I see him trying to speak, but nothing's coming through.
We may be having some technical difficulties.
It's okay. The entire table's having them.
Yeah. Yeah, no, still can't hear. I see the mouth moving, but we can't hear anything.
Blink, blink.
I know, but like,
Oh,
Okay.
There we go. Yes.
there we go. There we go.
I did, but it was Zane. I thought it was Zane, at least.
Zane has not fully awakened to their abilities yet, correct? What you felt was... Wait, did you ever mention that it was what you felt an archangel?
Yes. I believe
Yes.
she did.
Yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm. It might be looking at the obvious, but Gabriel, Archangel, it's almost too obvious to be a coincidence.
How?
The,
I don't get it.
the Archangel Gabriel from... Do you not... Wait.
And you've broken Nihlus. Congratulations. From the Bible.
Look. From what?
From the Bible.
That's... Oh, I'm going to get in trouble. I can tell.
Okay, I think this is where Cyrille
I'm a Cupid. I'm not one of those.
I don't read the books. I don't read the fan fiction. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna get in trouble. I don't read the fan fiction. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Should I?
I guess not. Cyrille, you were about to say something?
Cyrille just steps in, he just kind of gets like a sigh, and then he just starts to recite what he memorized. Gabriel is an archangel often portrayed as a powerful messenger of God, tasked with delivering messages and prophecies.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that Gabriel! Okay. I thought you were talking about the comedian.
Iglesias?
You know, Fluffy.
Shall I give you more information?
I'll just Google it.
Okay. Well, regardless, we should look into more about Gabriel if we can. Question is now, how do we do that? As we are now wanted by Abstract. Or at least most of us are. We do know that Gabriel likes to visit the flagship store here in Ashdale Heights on a regular basis.
Why is that though? You know, it's kind of strange. Like,
For the CEO to visit a flagship store?
To be fair, she's not wrong. Normally, especially of a company that large, a CEO doesn't normally go to a flagship unless there's some sort of event of some kind. Gabriel
That
goes
is
as if he's an
true.
employee.
That is true, as he does this often.
As far as I'm aware.
Perhaps that could be the first place we do for stakeout and follow.
Maybe.
Right in the morning, then.
Yeah, we should also be on the lookout for any sort of activity in the night. Just because we
Yes.
have all the data doesn't mean they can't get new data.
True. We should keep an eye on the forums to see if anything new incidents come in the next few hours. Cyrille, can you hack into police scanners? He says no in the answer.
Possibly try. Can't guarantee anything.
Yes, you can. You can do it. It's fine. It's just police scanners.
Okay. I don't know if it was gonna be a roll or not. I want to say yes, but I don't know if Hina's gonna go away.
Here's the thing. With things that relate to the mission, like in regards to I don't know, Gabriel's computer, outside forces can stop you from that. Meaning powerful forces can stop you. But when it comes to hacking, I don't know, general public shit, it's not that hard. Not for you anyway.
There you go.
He
Alright
just
then.
basically just looks at Nihlus, just says this is nothing to him.
Right then. So I guess we will continue this lock-in until we hear something happen in the middle of the night.
So what should we do now then?
He pulls his hand from under the pile of cats.
The cat
And
just
just
rolls
hold
over.
We enjoy the company of our feline friends.
There are lots of cats in here. Zane just nods. Also, you
Yes.
will notice that none of the cats approach Zane.
I mean, I'm not gonna notice, but anyone want to look into that?
Evil.
Why are you? I pick up Pumpkin. Hey, Pumpkin.
Pumpkin looks up at you.
Hey, why are you not cuddling up on Zane here?
Looks towards Zane. Then looks towards you. Just starts purring again.
Are you shy?
It's just purring in your hands. The wiggle.
He's
Does a
very
little,
nice.
does a tiny
Okay,
little
then
wiggle.
I hand Pumpkin to Zane.
Zane will
Like he's a nice person.
carefully take the kitten, and then Pumpkin just gently hops out.
Huh.
Flops out of his arms.
Yeah, just kind of just hops out, flops out of their arms. Yeah.
I don't know what. Are any of the older cats able to tell me anything?
Oh, you want to talk to them? You'd have to use your powers to do that.
That's why. Okay.
That's why. Okay, I get it. I gotta play the game.
I have to actually roll the dice.
We gotta roll the dice.
Oh, motherfucker! You're gonna make me roll some
goodness,
dice.
I love you. I love you so much.
It's not a passive ability. So don't worry.
Okay, are you
Quit
sure?
playing.
Ding it. Why?
Do you want to talk to the cats?
Yes.
All right,
I
roll.
wanna know, 'cause,
roll
like,
power
cats
through the
know all,
darkness.
man. Power through the darkness. Gonna power through the darkness. Gonna roll them dice so good.
Do you have a bond to use, so you can make it perfect?
Take it away, Nihlus. I got one of you.
Oh, okay. So you're
Okay.
so you're using the bond from Nihlus. Got it. All right.
Yeah.
That'll make it a full success. So, do you want to talk to Pumpkin or one of the older ones? Let me ask you that way.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin will look up towards.
Reliable.
Pumpkin will just walk back over towards you after hopping out of Zane's arms and look up towards you. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
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 Why did you jump out of his arms?
There.
That-
They're not their arms. I'm sorry.
That's okay. They don't seem very comfortable.
Why not?
They have this what's it called? Like you have a really nice one. energy. I think that's what they call it. You feel nice and soft and kind, and they just seem uncomfortable.
Zane, you gotta be more comfortable.
What?
Otherwise, they won't like you.
I
Are you okay? Are you nervous?
I am fine. Now I am. It
there you
stiffens a little bit.
Sorry.
I wasn't before, but now I might be a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
don't mean to instigate or nothing.
it's totally, it's fine. No, I suppose I am a little bit. I've never. You must forgive me. Before all this, I would be at home, probably winding down, and then going to bed, and then waking up, and then going to work, and then the so on and so on cycle continues. So I don't normally relax, I suppose.
Tori, they don't know how to relax. We gotta help them. Stab. Yeah, I do that. I put a cat in everyone's arm.
Or what? Me? No, but
They try little puffballs with you. Get little puffballs just floating around you.
I feel like Tori is like, to Zane, is like, maybe I understand feeling uncomfortable, especially in like people situations. You know what always helped me feel more comfortable is and free and more like myself is remove your clothes.
Yeah, take off your shoes.
Oh, my shoes. I mean, I can.
I mean, you can take off your clothes too, but I mean,
I would prefer not to. Maya also like calls from the ground. I would also prefer if they did not do that. Thank you. Maya's bright red.
Humans are so weird about your exteriors.
You're not supposed to show your exterior to other people unless you like them. I think that's the way you would say that. It's complicated. I think it's complicated.
What kind of concerts have I been to then?
Satan just looks towards you. The ones that I probably only ever heard about. Probably. I
There
can.
was one called Swamp Face, and people were just going all rowdy. It was crazy.
I don't want to hear this anymore,
rowdy.
so I might just take off my shoes, and you see them go, like move to take off their shoes.
Kind of socks.
There you go.
It's just
There
they're
you
just simple gray socks, nothing fancy.
Oh, dang it! I thought they were gonna have like
The toe socks.
you know.
This individual has had no individuality this entire time.
They could still buy some cool socks. I don't know.
Individuality.
What part of no individuality do you not get?
Just buy it, obviously.
Well, okay, all right. Okay, all right. I look at their socks. Okay, we got a long way to go. It's gonna be okay, Zane.
What's wrong with
It's
my
gonna
socks?
be okay. And then she hugs him. It's gonna be all right.
They stiffen a little bit. I don't understand. Was something wrong with my sock choice?
Always. I'm
No,
kidding.
there's nothing wrong.
I've never seen your feet.
I don't want to see
What's
this.
going on?
I'm very
Okay,
concerned.
okay, we're
I'm
getting
very
off topic,
concerned.
we're getting
Yes,
off topic.
I'm very concerned. Yes. Okay. So, I guess relaxing, was that the point? Are you going to
Yes.
teach me how to relax, or?
I just feel really constrained or I did when I first got here, in my rubber suit, and I feel much better when I can bounce around and be free. So that was my thought. Do your shoes give you the feeling, do your shoes being off give you the feeling of bouncing around and being free?
I don't think so.
Have you tried actually bouncing then?
I can say that I have not tried bouncing.
Oh,
Yes.
We can try something.
It's like, I hate this slumber party.
All right. Can I? All right. I want to help them tap into like their angelic side so they can float.
Oh!
Oh.
Yeah.
I love this. Go ahead and roll Power Through the Darkness for me.
Because I need.
Oh no!
all your
I'm
energy.
sorry. The other one. Reveal your heart. Let's do that.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Elaine said, "What if I hold their hand? Will it work?" JK, unless.
I was gonna say I'm gonna hold their hand and help them float. Oh my god, Elaine, we're on like we're like one brain over.
None
here.
of my
I love
NPCs
it.
are safe. None of my NPCs are safe.
Nope. Perfect.
Perfect hit.
Perfect.
Oh my god. So you move to take hold of their hand, and then your energy kind of flows, and you can feel their energy kind of like mixing with yours a little bit. It's a nice warm feeling, very comforting. You can definitely feel that their energy is different than a Cupid's, obviously. They are an angel that doesn't know what they are yet. They still have the potential, but they're not fully awakened, so they don't know what they are. So it's that kind of like beautiful unknown that you can feel. And as you do so, what do you want to do in this moment to help them float?
All right. Just gonna hold their hands. Okay,
Uh-huh.
we're gonna close our eyes. We're gonna take a deep breath.
Oh, right now I see. And then
Right now.
they close their
yeah.
eyes and they
We're
take
gonna
a
breathe
deep breath.
together.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay. Now we're gonna imagine that we're up in the clouds.
You could see everyone else that's watching them. You can see Sunny's hair kind of begin to like float upward a little bit, as well as Zane's hair begins to float upwards a little bit, and they actually do begin to lift off of the ground.
Just don't open your eyes.
Why? What would happen if I close?
Don't open. Don't open.
I'm
It's
terrified.
okay.
Mm.
Don't. We're up in the sky
I
right
thought this was-
now. It's gonna be
But,
okay.
but are we actually in the sky? Oh,
We're wherever you want us to be.
no! I would prefer to
Happy
be on
thoughts.
the ground. I
Happy
think.
thoughts. See, my happy place is
You're the one scared of
Shopping.
learning. Of just learning how to float. Yeah.
going on a hike, but not really walking, because that kind of sucks.
I don't know if you remember, though, Sunny. When we went on the rooftop of that one place, I got terrified. I didn't like being up in the air.
Okay. Well, I have you. You're nice and safe. You're safe and sound, and we're about 3 feet up in the air.
Huh? And then their eyes will open and they'll look down.
No!
Ah! They're still floating. They just kind of like hold on to you a little bit tighter, like, what? Why are we?
It's okay.
This is not
You have
relaxing.
control of this, though. You have control of this.
I have control over this.
You have control over this.
I sure don't feel like I do. I feel like if I had control over this, I'd want to go back down.
Okay, we'll go back down. But how did it feel?
Like I was up and I did not enjoy that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to help, apparently.
No, that other
Let's get you a soda or something.
a soda. I've never had a soda
Something to
before.
drink. I'm sorry.
I've never had a soda before.
All right, we're gonna blow your mind today.
All right.
I give him a polar seltzer water.
They look towards it. This isn't a soda though, is it?
It's carbonated.
I've had carbonated water before. I've had sparkling water.
I believe that means you have to go for the hard stuff, Sonny.
Oh, dang it.
The hard stuff.
I'm not allowed to have the hard stuff, though. Do you guys have access to that?
It depends on what the hard stuff is, Maya will say. What's the hard stuff?
A regular soda. Sonny's not allowed to have them.
Sunny's not allowed to have regular sodas?
Not since the last time, no.
Not since the incident.
I am very... You are going to have to tell me about this incident, I think. I'm very
no.
curious. I'm very curious.
I believe we all signed an NDA to not talk about the incident.
You know how to make NDAs?
You know how
We
to do
work
lot
for a
of stuff.
shadowy organization that works with Awakened.
Yeah,
Of course
alright.
we know about NDAs.
My apologies. You see, Maya come back out with just a simple soda, probably just a cola. And we'll hold it out towards Zane. Zane will take it and then look towards it. Is this part of relaxing, drinking sodas?
Yeah, just having a veg night out. Just vegging out.
What does vegging out mean?
Eating what you want.
Eating what I want.
Like,
Normally,
what sounds good right now? Sometimes you just gotta treat yourself. Like, have a snack that you never had before, you know?
Red meat and gin.
Let's get room service. Hold on. Let's order out.
Sunny, it is nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't think many places will be open.
Oh. We can improvise.
Zane will just open the soda and then take a sip and then just kind of like mince a little bit of that. Like, that's very sugary.
Spicy. Sorry.
Well, you get to figure out like what you like now. So you have an adventure with everything you do.
Oh. Interesting. I suppose I do. This all seems like a lot.
Well, you just take one thing at a time. Only you can say like what you can put on. I mean, you can put on your what.
Take two.
Oh my
go.
God, my brain just went.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
This pep talk is ending up somewhere completely differently.
I know. What I meant to say is that you have a plate and you could put whatever you want on it.
So the world is
I'm
my
losing
oyster.
track of-
If you want it to be an oyster, I guess.
No, that's okay. It's not.
I am losing track of the metaphors here.
That
There's
is
a lot of them.
That,
I do have a lot.
that is it's an idiom, but that's fine. They just wave their hand a little bit. That's fine.
I have a lot of those too.
Starts to wonder if Sunny really knows what an idiom is.
I know. You think that's not Sunny. Sunny is a special little being that lives inside my brain, okay? You think that Snowy knows what an idiom is?
Exactly.
Wow. You guys have way too much faith in
Me
me.
too, girl. Me too.
That's because I work in education. That's the only reason I know.
Just kidding.
Anyway, at that, I think the door will open and you'll see Hiroshi walk in with a duffel bag filled with clothes for Zane and a pizza and goes, "I have brought the goods."
Pizza? That's pizza.
I know what
What
pizza
kind?
is. I don't eat it though.
You gotta help your boy out here.
Why?
You see Nihlus has to stick his head out and gets like, how are you three ever friends?
Hiroshi looks towards you. Oh, Zane had very strict parents, so Zane couldn't go out a lot of places. And then he'll put down the pizza in the bag. Actually, he'll just toss the bag towards Zane, and Zane just catches it and falls backwards a bit. We used to try to sneak them out all the time, get them in trouble. That was fun.
Well,
I remember
do it
those
more because they need hobbies and interests, and don't fill up their plate too much.
Are they trying to teach you
I
how
made
to
them
be an
float a little
individual?
bit and they freaked out.
Sunny
well,
is
yeah.
currently trying to teach him how to be comfortable around cats.
Or the cats be
Oh.
comfortable around them.
That's easy. Zane, stop caring what they think. Zane just stops and just sits there, and then you see one of the cats walk over. Zane just looks down towards it, and then you see the cat just walk into their lap. Hiroshi just goes,
Thinking about what cats were thinking of.
you're gonna learn this pretty early on. Hiroshi will put a hand on your shoulder, Sonny. Zane cares about what everybody thinks of them.
There's just like a buzzing going on in Sunny's brain.
I give her a second. I think she's still computing.
Hiroshi just
this.
nods. Zane will just slowly, like, move to start petting the cat.
Don't get me wrong, cats are wonderful. But they also rely on us.
What does that have to do?
And I put a cat on Cyrille's head.
I think Cyril's just typing and listening. His eyes shift up to the cat. Just there.
The cat just, like, starts purring and just, like, snuggles a little bit.
Yeah.
Falls asleep on your head. Just a little baby
Cyril
cat.
has named a cat hat. One
That's a
cat
$1
in
million
inventory.
idea.
A cat hat?
What do you mean by a cat hat?
I don't know.
Well, by the
So what's our next move?
Well, first we're gonna see if something happens at 2 a.m. If so, we'll try to be the first on the scene. If nothing happens, or after that happens, we tail Gabriel at the abstract flagship store and try to learn more about them.
Zane will gently just continue to pet the cat in their lap. Question. What if it's me that they target next? What will we do then?
We obviously tie you up and lock you in. That was a joke.
Oh. Hiroshi just kind of like looks a little like disappointed at that. Well, of course it was a joke. Damn.
Oh, you want
Whoa.
to be Miss Bait?
Huh? No, I just thought it would be funny. Would that not have been funny? Zane just kind of glares a little bit.
No.
I thought it would be funny! Hiroshi just shrugs.
Man, that made everything awkward.
It's just that we don't know because the last person, I don't want to tell this story.
Tell what story?
Well, because in the beginning there was someone who, it was one of our very first missions, and we were very new, and someone was targeted, and we haven't been able to help them since. And we are trying our hardest. It's just that I don't want anything to happen to y'all. So safety is kind of a big thing. I don't want to worry you or nothing. It's just that there is a possibility that people might get hurt. Especially with supernaturals and whatnot.
Zane nods a little bit.
It usually comes at Tori with us awakened.
I mean, yeah, like there's like the good, funny, haha, I can float kind of side, and then there's the I can make people do pretty much whatever I say kind of not funny.
Or I can turn to a living black hole, kind of funny.
I don't mean to bring down the room.
No, it's important to be aware of all of that. I mean, I expected to be in danger after figuring out all of this. I've kind of strangely accepted it. As strange as it is, and as long as I've lived as just a mundane individual, I assumed that something like this would come with the territory. I just don't know how that will look.
We'll find out sooner or later if you are the target for tonight's experiment. Don't make your move soon.
Hmm.
If you are, we'll do what we can to keep you safe.
There is, of course, the option. And then Zane will move to their pocket and then pull out their phone. I could destroy my phone. They wouldn't be able to target me that way, I'm assuming.
That is an option, but we could potentially lose out on valuable information.
I think
Correct.
Cyrille just holds out his phone, holds out his hand. Now if I back it up before then we can destroy it.
Well, that depends on if you all want to destroy it or not. But...
What?
I will...
How close it is to I'm just curious.
Huh? You
Is
said
it
it was,
close
you said it was
to-
1 a.m., so I will say it's probably
Yeah.
like 1:10.
Oh, yeah, it's getting closer then to the moment.
So, I will say this. Even though this does put me in a bit of a bait situation, if it helps us learn, I'm alright to go through with it. If I'm making the choice myself, I'm alright with being bait. For the sake of stopping this. And I trust all of you to do the best you can to help me out of it, should the need arise.
Well, we haven't left yet, so.
That is true. You all are still
Very
here.
well. Zane has agreed to be bait. Let's get the hook and tie him up.
Yes! Or she just kind of like pumps fists. This is gonna be so funny.
That was a joke.
Damn
To tie
it!
you up.
No! She just sighs. It won't be the same. I'm just a mundane person. God.
I don't know. Chloe ended up becoming awakened. Zane's awakened. Maybe you're next.
Wait. I think I feel something. Never mind. She just kind of smells it.
Good one.
Thank you. They bow a little bit. And then Zane
you
just
just-
sighs.
Fart?
Blew a raspberry. You could do that with your mouth. You do know that, right?
Teach me your ways.
She's like, you just stick out your tongue and then blow.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, I see it now. Y'all are in trouble. Points to everybody.
She laughs.
Hiroshi, what have you unleashed upon this world?
Everyone loves me and yet hates me at the same time. I continue my legacy. They just sit back on one of the booths and just put their arms behind their head.
So now we just wait then. He'll just go back to his pile of cats.
Yes.
All right. You all settle in for the evening. Is there anything else anyone wants to do before 2 o'clock arrives? Okay. Time continues, but first, we're going to take our first break. So, back in about 10 minutes. Go get a drink, go get a snack, whatever you need. We'll be right back. And we have returned. Hope you didn't miss us too badly, babies. All right, so, the clock continues forward, and eventually, it hits 1:59. Zane will look towards their phone as you all wait for that minute to pass. What are you doing in this moment to prepare for if something happens? Let me ask you that.
Nihlus
Red meat
will
and
be Nihlus will be out of the pile of cats who will just be watching the situation and just be ready to slow down time if needed.
Okay.
I'm going to tell the cats to go back into the safe room.
Okay, the cats are going to go
Ooh.
into the back area
Yeah.
where it's safe.
Nice and safe. Pumpkin, you too. I know you can't see very far, but you got to get...
Pumpkin's walking and then bumps into the door frame a
I
little
love
bit and then
you.
starts walking around.
Bye.
Just a
They're so precious all over.
All
No
right.
one's coming home with me if that was up for adoption.
Get in line, girl.
Everybody wants pumpkin. Must request a
Yeah.
cat. Anyone else doing anything in this moment to prepare for if Zane is to awaken?
Tori, Cyrille.
I don't know what I would do. Like, I was thinking maybe
That's
I
fair.
could put an electric field up around us just in case, but I don't know what good that's going to do.
You could always, if you would like a suggestion, you could always use your electricity to block any sort of feed in case things
Yeah.
go wrong to cut the connection quickly.
Okay.
I would allow that.
Yeah. All right. I'll do that then.
So you can prepare your electric waves. Okay. Cyrille, what do you want to do in this moment?
I don't know what Cyrille would do in this moment. If I'm gonna be completely honest.
That's okay. Well, again, you know that if this is to happen through the phone, that's where the wavelengths are going to happen through, and then then Zane's phone will gather the data. So if that information helps you come up with any sort of plan, you're more than welcome to use that. And then
I
of
think
course,
he'll get ready to extract the data. Then.
okay, to hold on to the data.
Yeah.
So you're going to intercept the data and take it. Got it. All right. Perfect. Now, something I've been keeping in my back pocket.
Oh no, the
We
curse.
had a dice of destiny, and we had a curse that just was sitting in my pocket.
I love a good curse.
I love a good curse. Fuck. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
Damn it. Sorry. So, I think I'm going to utilize it in some way, shape, or form this way. There is a moment of pause as you all are just kind of almost holding your breath and waiting for the minute to change. You've never been on the receiving side of this, so you don't know what this looks like. You've only seen the aftermath of sorts. As soon as 2 o'clock hits, you see Zane's phone light up with a just pure white screen, as if it is restarting. And a weird frequency begins to play. It is high pitch and a little disorienting at first until you kind of like push through it a little bit. And then you see Zane slowly move to pick up the phone. And then he puts it to it to their ear, as if a call came through, but the sound hasn't stopped. They're putting that frequency right up to their ear. Sunny, in this moment,
Yeah.
celestial magic is building at a fast rate.
Oh. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling something. I don't like it.
As more time continues, Cyrille, you can hear a series of beeps and hums that come from the phone. It is transmitting the data somehow through these series of noises, as if the frequency itself is the message. I would like for you, if you're intercepting this message, or at least trying to get it yourself, I want for you to roll Power Through the Darkness, please.
Why did I keep closing out this damn thing?
I don't know. What'd you get?
You got a 10.
God damn! Perfect hits! That's no fun for me. I'm kidding.
Sorry.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So you intercept the message of sorts, and you begin to get it on your own feed. So your electronic device starts to interpret the buzzing and the beeping into actual language. It is recording subject name, Zane Elwood. Type of magic, celestial. Current status, marked. Frequency towards awakened, 95%. So it is marking, you can see these different marks that are kind of just marking every little point of this transformation that Zane is going through. And then there's a moment where it says, awakened status 100%. And you all see, just around Zane, chains begin to come up of celestial light. And they begin to wrap around them. And their figure and form begins to turn all black. And then
Is this
you...
normal?
Is this normal?
Actually, and I was just about that something that suddenly is this normal for angels.
Oh, I was just about to ask you that.
So, I am not.
No. DM, is this normal for angels? Okay.
I mean, it when angels are born, they can take on many different forms. Some take on the form of weapons, some take on the form of winged creatures. Currently, Zane is taking their form. So there is still no form currently in existence. But you can see the material form of Zane is somewhat melting away, in a sense.
Okay, just remember to breathe.
I don't think Zane can hear you in this moment. And as it continues, I will say, Cyrille, the percent is not stopping. It resets. And it's a status to omen, 10%.
Oh no.
He's
So-
looking
Say
at
so.
this.
Hmm?
He's looking at this, and then he's looking at Zane for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Then he looks at the group. 10% status till Omen.
Omen status. Oh no. How do we stop this? Hearing
follow.
that, Nihlus is gonna kind of unleash a feel of slow down time to give them a chance to possibly buy them some time to try to interfere or stop this Zane's transformation.
Sure. Go ahead and roll Power Through Darkness.
They don't have to.
Oh, yeah, you do have that perfect one. Excellent.
Yes.
So you
Good job.
move to slow things down. The world around you begins to slow. And this is where I will invoke my curse. While
Oh,
the
no.
world around you slows down, Zane does not, as you see a pulse of energy surround them, protecting them in their own little force field. And you hear, Sunny, a voice boom into your mind.
Oh boy.
It is masculine and warm and harsh at the same time. So you do plan to get in my way.
And doing what?
I need that one. That one is to be my servant. And you shall not get in my way.
Sonny, is that voice familiar to you?
Is the voice familiar to me?
It's Gabriel.
What was I?
Come on now! Let's talk about this.
You say that out loud?
Yeah.
How bold of you
Let's,
to
like,
assume that I
talk it
would be
out.
there.
Well, you're being annoying.
I'm only
Yeah.
annoying when you cannot see me.
Yeah.
How childish you are, little Cupid.
Well, how childish you are for me to voice my head.
I need that servant, and you shall not get in my way.
But
And you see
why?
another
Why do
pulse
you
of
need
energy pulse through Zane, and you begin to see the outline of their heart. Chains begin to wrap around it.
Guys, my time distortion is having no effect on Zane. I can't slow it down.
Cyrille, it is up to 30%. Omen.
I think Cyrille at this point is trying to do some quick thinking of what is the best way to stop this.
Tori, you were preparing to close it off. Do you want to do it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like for you to roll Power Through the Darkness.
All right.
Come on, Tori.
No pressure.
You got
No
this.
pressure.
You got this.
Let's see.
Under pressure.
Pressure.
Uh,
Pushing down.
I was
on
just
me.
seeing if I had
Pushing
any
down
things
on
that
me.
I can spend just in case. I have 3 bonds left, you guys. Okay.
Okay, good, because we might need them.
You might
I
need 'em.
know. There you go again.
You need exactly 3.
Okay, I have 3.
Yeah, you're
I
gonna.
have 2 on Sunny and 1 on Nihlus. It's kind of perfect, actually.
There you go. There you
Oh.
go. So make sure you delete all of your bonds, so you don't have any bonds now.
Yep.
Tori, as you start seeing that the scene is starting to get unstable, you put the perfect pulse of electricity around you all. With that, the phone flickers and the light turns off on the phone. Zane drops the phone and it clatters to the ground, and you see their arms just fall to their sides.
Does it look like they're gonna fall?
No, they're just floating there.
Okay. I feel like Tori is going to move around to the front of Zane.
Mm-hmm. There is no facial features, as their entire form is this black void of sorts that is wrapped in chains.
Right. Okay. But we don't get the feeling that he went full.
They are not. I will say with Cyril's recording, it is stopped at 30.
Did Tori doing that, did that affect the time distortion at all on Zane?
No, there's still that barrier around them.
Are the chains touchable?
Not through the barrier, no. Currently, there is a barrier that is surrounding them, but you have stopped the frequency from the phone.
Frequency. Yeah.
I will also
Finish
say
shoot.
that the voice that was in Sunny's head, the Gabriel's voice, it's gone now.
I feel like Tori's just gonna stomp on the phone and pulverize it.
So apparently Gabriel wants Zane here to be their servant. I don't really quite know what that entails or anything like that, but you're like, I'm not going to let you get away with this. Like
I don't want to say called it, but called it. But what do we do about Zane? They're still in this state, and we can't affect them right now.
Can I take one of my arrows and try to pop this barrier?
Ooh.
I like that, but I'm going to do something a little bit different.
Oh.
So as you take your arrow and you move to poke it through, instead it takes the arrow in and the arrow transforms. It changes the Cupid's arrow into one of seeking. And then you see the black form, all across their body, eyes open. And they all look towards the arrow. And then the eyes move up towards you, Sunny.
Oh shit.
Zane?
The head tilts slightly.
Zane, an archangel's trying to make you their servant.
You hear a cacophony of voices. Who is this Zane that you speak of?
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? Something that is not born yet. Something that is currently being written. Something that cannot be undone.
Are you the Omen?
Omen. I have the potential to be whatever you need me to be. I am one that follows.
Can everybody hear this?
Yeah. The cacophony of voices is not jarring. It's soft, melodic, like it's trying to find its voice.
Your form was built from Zane,
Zane.
the form you are now.
They look towards themselves.
You were born a mundane. Nihlus will add that.
Mundane. I was born to follow. I was born to obey. To bring realization to dreams that were not my own. Not one to dream, but one to bring forth the dreams.
That will hit Nihlus actually surprisingly hard.
I am born for no other purpose.
But you do have purpose.
Head tilts the other way.
You are made out of something that is beautiful and commands anything they want out of their life. You deserve to live the life that you want.
You deserve a chance to find out what it is you want.
They look down towards the arrow again. Turn it in their
To
hand.
live.
And then you see the eyes flicker for a moment. Sunny, you hear Zane's voice come through.
Yeah, Zane?
This is odd. I can't see anything.
It's okay. It's like being in those clouds again. Okay?
Not to alarm you, but
Not to alarm
you
you.
are floating. You are
It's like
floating.
something like a foot. You're fine. You're safe. You are gonna be safe.
Did I hurt anyone?
No.
Oh, that's good. Is Hiroshi okay?
Looks to Hiroshi.
Hiroshi's just watching with wide eyes, standing back, unable to do anything in this moment.
Hiroshi is safe.
I am so sorry that all this is happening to you. This is confusing and frustrating.
I don't know if I could go back to the way I was.
Well, I do know this. You don't like Gabriel, do you? Is that right?
I don't.
He wants to make you his servant.
What? You see the head
Yeah.
move towards you?
That's a jerk move. That's like a total jerk move.
He wants you to be his tool.
You hear the cacophony of voices come through. It is my purpose. It was what I was born to do.
Not what Zane was born to do.
Yeah, I don't think tools can really have tools. I don't think that's how it works.
nice wordplay there, Andy.
Nice. Nice. Zane will look downward a bit, and you see the figure slowly lower, and the feet touch the ground. And then you see the black begin to pull away, but the chains have not gone. But you can see Zane's face again, and then Zane's hair. And then they look around a little bit. Oh. Is this my doing?
Can I get a sense of what kind of angel he may be? Sorry, I'm so
That's
sorry.
okay. No, that's fine. They have the potential to simply be a servant, a cherubim of sorts. That's what they were born to do. But you, I told you, you changed the story. So I am giving you the option. In this moment, you have the potential to turn Zane into a seraphim or an archangel.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Goddamn.
Which do you choose?
I want him to kick so much ass. Let's go, Archangel, baby.
You're gonna make them an archangel?
Yes! Beat Gabriel's ass! Not in a sexy way. I'll be clear with you.
Not in a sexy way.
It might end up being sexy.
Who
but,
knows?
I mean, I want.
We'll have it recorded.
I want, some like sweat and maybe torn shirts. But
I've seen that. I know that one character from Supernatural. I've seen that angel.
Right? Yeah, like that one.
Yeah. I want
In
him to
this
kick
moment,
ass.
then,
Kick ass at life.
to become an archangel, you must inspire them. How do you inspire them in this moment?
I don't think I can, but I think Hiroshi can.
Oh.
Hiroshi.
You call Hiroshi.
You don't like Gabriel, right?
Oh no, he's the pits. He's an absolute tool douchebag.
I'm going to Hiroshi and like whisper to him, I need you to try and inspire him
Huh?
to want to kick Gabriel's ass.
What do I? How would I do that?
We're gonna kick Gabriel's ass.
I don't understand how you think I'm gonna do that.
He's your best
Convince your-
friend. And your best friend is gonna be
Listen, they are my best
That
friend, but
guy's-
also like I don't know. This is just a little
act
bit.
like it. Come on.
Oh,
You're gonna lose them.
They
Do it for
stopped a bit.
Chloe. Do it for yourself. Do it for Zane.
Do
Do it for Pumpkin.
They stand
And I
up.
had this episode's title.
Do it for Pumpkin. I love that.
Do it for Pumpkin.
Do it for Pumpkin!
Yeah.
They sigh and will carefully move towards Zane. Look towards you all. Like, seriously, I'm the one that's gonna do this.
Mm.
Then they look towards
I feel like
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I feel like Tori, if Zane seems doubtful, Tori will let a little electricity out in their fingers and be like, I mean, I am always for electrifying someone if you need some help. I've got some excess charge I could dispense.
Hiroshi just kind of sighs a little bit and then will turn towards Zane. Throughout everything that I've known you for, you've always done what everybody wants you to do. Everything. Zane just looks downwards towards Hiroshi. And Hiroshi just kind of looks down, and I hated that about you. I hated that I could never convince you to do anything you wanted to do, and you always would just say, I don't know what I want to do. And maybe you still don't know what to do. Maybe you don't have to know what you want to do. But I know that you don't want to be a servant. None of us do. You worked your ass off for this guy. And now he's going to use you as a servant. I understand doing what you wanted for me and for Chloe, but this guy doesn't deserve it. And you can feel in this moment, Zane. Allow yourself to feel in this moment. How do you feel right now? Zane will look up. Angry. Hiroshi nods.
So he's gonna like do little jumpies. Yes, 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 yes.
You're allowed to be angry. In
Channel
fact,
all
if
of
you-
this so that it helps him
Yeah.
transform.
If you weren't angry, I'd kind of be worried about you. You don't have to let Gabriel do what he wants anymore. You could be so much more than abstract. You could be so much more than Chloe's friend. You could be so much more than my friend. You could be so much more than you right now. You can be the Zane I know you are. And you can kick that guy's ass. Zane looks downward. You
I
are.
can help if you want it.
Zane just chuckles for a moment. You are really bad at pep talks. Or she just kind of shrugs a little bit. Nobody's ever asked me to give pep talks. I'm not the one that gives pep talks. I'm the one that just follows around and I'm the comedic relief. I know that. And then they look downward towards Hiroshi again as Hiroshi looks down. But I'm tired of being just the friend that makes jokes. I want to do for you what Chloe did for you. Because you do that for me. In that moment, you all see the chains break and flare outward. The color takes on a silver hue, and you see them move back, behind, and into lustrous wings. And you see armor begin to form. And Zane stands there, resplendent. Until it all fades away. On Cyrille's device, Cyrille, you see it hits 100% omen.
That's a bad thing. Oh shit.
We're omens.
You're
We have hail.
Right. I'm thinking of Harbingers. Sorry.
thinking Harbingers.
Yeah.
I just
Oh, why were we
Gotcha.
stopping this shit then? Okay.
Well, to be fair, if it kept going past omen, the next thing is Harbinger. So,
Oh, there.
Okay.
so stopping it was important.
I feel like, fuck. We about to have some serious shit.
Also,
Zane-
Hina, I didn't mean to like kind of flip this conversation over onto you.
No,
It's just that he's only known us like for a few
that's
days.
fair. No, you're
Now,
right.
I
Yeah.
feel, and he knows Hiroshi way more and like best friend status.
I'm not against what you did.
Always,
That
like,
was
goes
a stat.
above.
Listen, using your resources is exactly what you did. You used a resource. I'm not upset with that. I'm never upset with that. As long as you use your resources.
I'm pretty
I'm
upset.
taking notes.
Zane stands there and then looks down at themselves. Oh, this is not what I normally wear at all. And then Hiroshi hugs them. And Zane slowly hugs Hiroshi back.
You look straight out of a comic book.
I've never read a comic book.
Well,
Hiroshi, he turns to Hiroshi and then just like in Japanese, he just said, "Please teach him everything that you need to teach him."
And you hear in Japanese back, I'm on it.
Okay. With that, I think Nihlus will let down the time's distortion field.
Mm-hmm. So,
So the phone is destroyed.
oh, my phone. He just looks towards the broken phone. Oh. And then Zane will like lower themselves a bit and pick up the phone.
So how do you feel?
Angry.
Good.
But it's
You
probably
should.
best to not act upon it yet.
Not
I mean,
yet, at
true,
least.
yes. Not yet,
Because-
anyway.
We have an equally angry archangel now, targeting us because we just stole its new servant. It's what was supposed to be their servant.
Also, I want all y'all to know I would do the same shit for you.
Noted. Did Gabriel know about Perfect Brew?
Gabriel knew about everything, I assume.
It might not be safe here in the next few minutes.
Why? Maya will look up.
Because
One.
our change is coming.
Huh?
Probably.
Because not only was Zane's phone being obviously tracked, but Gabriel knows about this place. We should probably go.
Where will we go?
Kind of looks to the rest of the group. Perhaps it's time to take our grievances with Gabriel face to face.
Let's go.
I was just
Hey.
saying, maybe we.
AKA, maybe we should open that door.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're gonna open a
exactly.
door! We're gonna do that after the break. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Go get a drink, go get a snack, whatever you need. We'll be right back. And we have returned. So, when we last left off, we were talking about opening a door. Y'all, last time we opened a door, chaos was wild, and I'm excited once more for that to happen. So, we exit the game and go into player chat of sorts, and I explain how this works once more. I'm so excited. I love this shit. I love this shit so much. So, okay. In Apocalypse Keys, there is actually a move called Unlock Doom's Door. When the players feel that they are ready to open, they all have to unanimously agree that they are ready to unlock Doom's Door. The more keys you have, of course, the easier it is to unlock Doom's Door, so it's better to. But, of course, the more keys you have can also bring you to a disastrous success, so that's also important to make note of. So it's good to find an in-between. Currently, our group has 9 keys in total. That's a lot of keys. This had a complexity of 6. So, basically what happens is they connect the keys to the facets of the mystery, revealing the Harbinger, roll and add the number of connected keys minus the mystery's complexity. This roll is not affected by Darkness Tokens, bonds, or any other moves. So, we'll just have a player roll for us, but it won't be affected by anything additional. Alright, with that in mind, we have to enter a bit of a discussion. Now, many different people can do different things when it comes to this. In the book, it actually recommends that you could have your players connect the keys to the facets in the order in which they found those keys. They can have it. You can have your players take turns in connecting a key to a facet. I like to have it where the players just open discussion and they treat it like one of those thread boards, the red thread boards, where they really just start connecting the lines. And of course, other players can intervene and go, well, I don't think that one goes here. I think that one go here, and then they can discuss. So we open proper debate.
It's
With
Pepe
that-
Silva.
with that, we want to be careful, of course, not to get too excited. So I am here to moderate. The other thing is, I am not allowed to give any information that leads. So this is not my part, which is actually hard for me because I want to help, but I'm not allowed to. So instead, I am here to give clarification and also to moderate this debate of sorts and this conversation. So I'm here to make sure everybody has a chance to speak and everyone has a chance to vote on what goes where. So that's my job. So with that in mind, we can begin the topics. So currently we have 9 keys, as I said. I will now read the keys out loud because, of course, our chat and, of course, the podcast listeners have no access to see them. So I'm going to read them out loud. A cute USB drive that holds a plan for developing a virtual intelligence that can help those who have awakened and mundane alike. 2, 3 video recordings of interviews with Chloe Sawyer, Hiroshi Takashi, and Zane Elwood by Gabriel Townsend. 3, a torn lanyard with designs of black cats chasing coffee cups. 4, an email thread of a conversation between Abstract and an unnamed investor. 5, journal entries written in perfect handwriting that slowly show desperation. 6, an old toy robot that was gutted and contains strange technology. 7, a recording of Chloe sharing that she was going to go through with a powerful deal despite a woman telling her not to. 8, Zane's data amongst other Harbinger/marked information. And 9, Zane's memory/purpose for existing. Your current facets, as there are 4, are as follows. 1, the Harbinger. 2, the Door of Power. 3, the company Abstract's goal. And 4, Ava's true purpose. You can connect any of these keys to a facet. 1 key goes to 1 facet. You cannot have 1 key go to 2 facets. However, you can have multiple keys go to a single facet. Keep that in mind. All the facets must be used for the door to unlock. So you can't just unlock 3 of them and roll the dice. You have to match all of them. So, with that in mind, I will let the discussion start with you, and I will now take my step back.
All right. Let's go over the keys and then let's see if we can connect them as we go along. So that first key, a cute USB drive that holds a plan for developing a VI that can help those who have awakened and mundane alike. I think that ties into Ava's true purpose because this is what Chloe wanted Ava to be. Anyone kind of disagree with that or thinks he could go somewhere else?
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Snowy, Aka?
I agree. I was coughing a little bit.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so where is the first key going?
To Ava's true purpose.
Ava's
Yes.
true purpose. Understood. Hold on, I can't. There we go. Okay. Done.
All right. Key number 2, the 3 video recordings of Chloe, Hiroshi, and Zane done by Gabriel. I personally thought, okay, anyone have thoughts first?
I was gonna say I thought maybe that was Abstract's goal, or at least part of it. You know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a good one. I was gonna say that because I would have said that if it wasn't for the fact that it was by Gabriel. I think this is more science to Gabriel.
Yeah,
This
true.
is probably the Harbinger because this was Gabriel trying to figure out who among these 3 geniuses possibly holds some awakened ability there. So I think this was Gabriel looking for potential powers.
It wasn't so much Abstract's goal as it was Gabriel's.
Yeah, it was more Gabriel of anything.
Does everyone agree with that? That it should go to the Harbinger?
Thoughts, Snowy?
That
Key 2 goes to the Harbinger because it revolves around Gabriel and Gabriel's plan. Okay,
Yeah. Screw
All
that
right.
guy.
Do
done.
that, Gabriel. No, he doesn't even deserve the name
maybe in
anymore.
a sexy way. I don't know. We gotta think about it.
Maybe in a sexy way.
Okay, maybe he still deserves the name Gabriel. I don't know. I don't know
Uh.
about you guys. Okay.
Or
Gabriel
Torn,
VIP.
torn lanyard with designs of black cats. I think that's more towards abstract skull.
Yeah.
This whole idea of them testing for Awaken
There-
for any potential omens or harbingers.
Oh, because it was the result of the testing?
Yeah, because it was a result of Maya's test.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, between abstract and unnamed investor.
And multiple
mean,
keys can go to one facet, right?
That is
Yeah,
correct.
multiple
Multiple
keys
keys
can
can
go
go
to
to
one
one
facet.
facet, yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
you
Yeah,
want
so-
it to go to
yeah.
abstract?
Yeah, I think it should go to abstract skull. Because
Anyone
their
disagree?
goal was to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, because they were doing the test, so it would make sense to go to the goal.
Snowy, you agree with that one?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure. Perfect.
I think 4 would also go to abstract skull because it's pretty much it lines up with the same thing. There was
Yeah,
Mel
it does.
and unnamed investor.
And we found out that unnamed investor is Ava. Or, wait, is it Evelyn or Ava? Is the bad one? Or is the
Eve.
Evelyn?
Eve.
Yeah.
Eve.
Okay. Eve is our big bad,
Yes.
or at least our
Or at least the overarching character.
antagonist.
Yes.
Antagonist. Let's say that.
We'll call it antagonist. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, so we're catching 4 to abstract skull as well. Is that correct?
Yes.
Although I can
Go for
say that the unnamed investor could be Dora Power because
Right.
that's where they're getting all the ideas from.
Mm-hmm.
Could be. That could be.
Do you want to
I
skip that
have
for now?
ideas. Let's see if
Give
now
it-
because I think I have later keys that tie in better with Dora Power.
Let's skip
Okay,
it for
so we'll
now, so we'll
skip
skip
it
4.
Yep. Okay. Journal entries in perfect handwriting that slowly show desperation. We found out that this is Chloe's journal, and it was more like making Chloe wanted to make sure her goals are set. So I think this is all about Ava's true purpose with Chloe again.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So what are we putting it to?
Ava's true
It was
purpose.
true purpose.
Number 5?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, I'm color coding them to make it a little
One
easier to
toy robot
see.
that was
So
gutted. It contains strange technology that
That sounds like an abstract goal. They were using this to test marked people. Anyone else agree with that one? 6 goes to abstract goal.
I mean, I could say it's that or the it doesn't point directly to the Harbinger, so yeah, more abstract skull than the Harbinger.
and if anyone needs any
Yeah.
clarification, feel free to fire off questions. I am more than happy to answer them. So, what are we putting in 6 to?
Possibly abstract skull.
Okay.
Okay, number
yeah,
7.
perfect triangle.
Was it? 7. A recording of Chloe sharing that she was going to go through a powerful deal despite a woman telling her not to. This could go to either Dora Power
Why
or
a woman
Harbinger
not
to me.
tell
Or I
Oh,
was
not
gonna say the Harbinger.
Yeah.
With a powerful
Well, let's
Who
try and
told
make
her
it-
though?
This was Evelyn that was somehow able
Evelyn.
to like communicate. Yeah, through outside of Eve's control. Yeah.
Who told her? though?
Evelyn was. It was Evelyn.
Was it?
Evelyn shared
Yeah,
that the
but-
deal. I can confirm. Evelyn did share that there was a deal that was going to be made with Cyrile's kind. They were going to offer her a deal, and she tried to convince Chloe not to take it, but Chloe took it anyway.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It might go to Dora Power then. No, wait. No, I don't.
But she didn't go through with it though.
No, she did. Chloe
She did go through with it.
Maybe it would be Ava's true purpose then? Because
That
that's
could
what
be.
Chloe
Oh,
Oh,
intended.
because it was her motivation.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, maybe this shows how how set Chloe was to making sure Ava does what she wanted Ava to do. So that could work to Ava's true purpose. But we got to pick it to 1. So, all right, everyone who says
can
it goes
skip
to
it
Ava's
for
true
now if you
purpose,
want.
yeah, let's skip it for now.
Okay. We'll come back to the 2 that you haven't done yet.
Hmm 8, Zane's data amongst other Harbinger or marked information. I think this is going to Dora Power. I think Zane has become like Gabriel's Dora Power. Because
Yeah.
That's what we're seeing,
he
by the way.
Yeah. That's what
He
because
is the door.
Gabriel said he wanted Zane as a servant. I think that shows how important he is to Gabriel's plan.
Snowy, that might be a little bit too small for the chat to see. I just wanted to give you that heads
Yeah,
up.
it's just I like the colors. I like the colors. I like there to be
I'll
some-
make. Listen, next week is my off week, and I'm actually not working. I might make.
Though. Is it too small?
It might
put it
be
in
a
the
little
glass.
What if I
too
rotate
small.
it?
Okay, put it in the
What if
glass.
I dip it in the
rotate it
tequila?
around? At the party! Here we go. This is my homework. Do you guys like it?
Mhm.
All right. So is 8 Zane goes to Dora Power?
Yes.
We're putting 8 to Dora Power.
I think so.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Unless anyone disagrees or wants to put it somewhere else. Okay. Number 9, Zane's memory and purpose for existing. I think that's also related to Dora Power. Because Gabriel seems so intent on getting Zane under their control.
Yeah.
Do we all agree with that?
So then pretty much what's left would be all of Dora Power if we want to include 4 and
4 and 7 we still haven't gotten. Like we haven't really connected. to
Zane goes to the Elaine door.
Elaine door.
The Elaine
Oh,
facet.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a real facet, so we're gonna skip that one.
Aw. Next time, Elaine, I'll make you a
Zane's
facet.
memory.
I have the power. I have the technology.
I almost
We have no
feel
say.
like the last
What's up,
one
Andy?
is either the Door of Power again, or the Harbinger.
We don't
That's
have many
right.
other for the Harbingers, so yeah, that's everything. Like Abstract Gold and Every Super already had 2 keys, so
Right, and so the Door
Yeah.
of Power and the Harbinger both are kind of low, but we have one that we didn't attach, right? We skipped.
We have 2 that you didn't
4.
attach. You've skipped 2.
yeah, 4 and 7
Okay.
we haven't attached yet. So
4, 7, 8,
Honest-
9.
8 goes to
4,
Dora
7,
Power.
and 9. I just saw the
Yeah.
line. I just
Yeah.
saw the line.
I still think that 4 goes to Dora Power
Okay.
because of ending
Yeah.
investor.
Yeah.
It's an investment.
And
They're investing in something. They're going to supply
Yeah.
power.
it'll balance
Mm-hmm.
everything nicely because then we go to 9 for Harbinger, everything will have 2, and that is just a lovely breakdown. Everyone played
Yeah.
an equal part in this disaster. Don't you feel
So
accomplished?
I think you're
I
saying
feel
so.
confident for sure.
Just to summarize that, 4 is going to Dora
Dora
Power.
Power. Got it.
hmm And 9 is going to Harbinger because this is all related to Gabriel. It seems like.
1 second. I'm changing the color.
W.
Okay.
And the last key is the Chloe's
Recording.
recording with Evelyn trying to talk her out of it.
Yes.
That okay. So we feel like that can go to either Dora Power or Ava's True Purpose,
Yes. That's
or
what you all said.
possibly yeah. So honestly, at that point, I think it's a coin flip. But let's come up with a narrative for both. So if it was the Dora Power, this could be that maybe Gabriel thought Chloe could have been a Dora Power, but because of what happened to Chloe, that ship sailed. Like that door closed. Hence, probably why Gabriel went to focus on Zane instead. So that's one possibility. And then, or it could go to Ava's True Purpose, because again, this shows how set Chloe was to make sure her goal with Ava was brought to life. What do you guys think is like the better connection there?
I could go either way with it, honestly.
Yeah, they both are very compelling to me.
I think I'm with Snowy. Probably Dora Power.
Dora Power? Okay.
Dora Power?
All right. I'm good with that one too.
Okie dokie, we'll do Dora Power.
It makes sense narratively too, to me.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of deep, but
Okay.
I mean, we're in apocalypse keys, so.
Alright, I'm going to take my tool. And I am going to.
I mean, it took me like what, a whole like first episode to figure out that a door wasn't an actual fucking door.
Okay.
That it was a metaphor.
It's a metaphor door.
And that there is no set answer. We're literally creating the answer as we go along.
Evil hat. You gotta make an easier sheet for me.
I'm baby, and I need his assistance.
I'm baby. I'm grandma mode.
Well, it's also getting used to a system like this. I'm putting circles around the keys that are the colors to help with visual. I hope that's okay. Just because my brain can't
I
see
like
all
the
those
colors.
lines.
So I want to pose a question to the table. Who wants to be the one to roll?
Well, we gotta do one more thing before we roll, of course. But
Oh, yeah, right.
You can discuss who wants to
Confront
roll.
the
That's
boy.
fine.
Who
Confront-
wants to roll? Who feels good about their rolls right now?
I call dibs.
I mean, I failed my one
Dibs!
and only, so I'm not.
We got a volunteer, ladies and gentlemen,
Dibs.
and everyone in between.
All right.
And pray that RNG loves me.
All right.
I love
so-
you.
I love you too.
Cyrille loves me, guys.
Oh my god. Okay, so
I can love you. I'm excited.
what is happening?
I
I'm
don't
developing
know.
a wife, okay? God.
Oh, I see. Okay.
We're having a
What?
bonding moment.
You're having a
What?
bonding moment. Yeah. Wait. It's another wife. It's fine.
It's
Yeah.
another wife for the
Pogo on
collective.
wives.
For the collection. The collective.
Oh, it's real. We have a Discord.
We do have a Discord. That is true. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna go through each facet now, and we can
Yep.
build up the narrative from there. Okay.
Mhm.
I did color code them so that you have access to them if you need it. Because of course, if you can't see it light through the lines, like I can't, you can kind of clear it up. But I will also read them out loud for our lovely chat. So, for the Harbinger, you have chosen 3 video recordings of interviews with Chloe Sawyer, Hiroshi Takashi, and Zane Elwood by Gabriel Townsend, as well as Zane's memory and purpose for existing. So, kind of describe to me the Harbinger and your idea of what the Harbinger is.
So the fact that Gabriel was able to communicate with Sunny
Mm-hmm.
shows kind of proves that this is our archangel. That's kind of our rogue archangel, and that for a reason that we don't fully know yet why, they want to use Zane as a servant.
Okay.
And it seems like they've been using abstract resources to test for other awakened and see what their potential is also. So he's obviously been keeping track of like potential awakened in Ashdale Heights for a reason. That reason we don't fully I don't think we really have an idea of what that reason is yet, which we could find out in the next few minutes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's
And then he targeted Zane to become a servant of some kind. Got it.
It seems like he especially did that after Chloe's passing also.
After Chloe passing. Okay, got it. All right, the Doom's Door. What is Doom's Door here? AKA, how is the apocalypse going to be brought forth? You all chose for that facet an email thread of a conversation between Abstract and an unnamed investor, a recording of Chloe sharing that she was going to go through with a powerful deal despite a woman telling her not to, and Zane's data amongst other Harbinger marked information.
I think Gabriel was going to use either Chloe's power or Zane's power to subjugate mundanes or mankind, essentially.
Does anyone else have anything that they want to add for that?
Yeah, please. I feel like I'm talking a lot.
In fact, you know what? I just realized there's 4 facets. We have 4 players.
Oh,
Who wants to take on the Doom's Door? Who can explain? Who can make me the theory on Doom's Door?
yeah. Give us give us a good narrative.
Give me a good narrative.
Okay.
Go for it, Andy.
All right, and so
excited.
the Doom's Door, I think, was, well, there were a few different factors that played a part in it.
Mhm.
And so, first and foremost, obviously, the email thread conversation between Abstract and Unnamed Investor. Eve was pulling strings a lot at the beginning to manipulate Ava's programming, I think, to push the envelope, right? Push people closer to awakening and becoming a harbinger. And so that was kind of one of the first moves that I said that really weird.
Yeah, it's okay.
Moves that she made. That we found out about, that I think was indicative of what was happening, right? And then I think that the next thing that we have selected for the Door of Power, a recording of Chloe sharing that she was going to go through with a powerful deal, is our second indication of one who was tampering, meddling, right? And two, who, one, I think Evelyn was probably, or Ava, were both trying to maybe, probably not Ava because she's just an AI, but Evelyn was trying to tell her not to do it. And we bumped a little bit closer there, and because obviously things did not pan out so well for Chloe. And so now Zane's data amongst the other Harbinger or Mart, I think that was kind of one of the last things that we found that was indicating that Chloe wasn't the first, nor was she going to be the last. That this was meant to be a much bigger issue, hence that sort of being the door. Like, it was meant to go worldwide and be tested on max number of people possible, right? And
like trigger harbingers around the world.
Exactly. And I think that was kind of the core of the door. At least that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
That's a really good one. I like that.
And they were just doing their test runs here.
Around the world. To open the door. Okay, perfect. I'm typing everything out. Okay. Abstract Skull. Abstract Skull is currently connected to... That's green. A torn lanyard with designs of black cats chasing coffee cups, which was attached to Maya and her testing. An old toy robot that was gutted and contains strange technology. So I will give it to Snowy, or I'll give it to Aka, who would like to take it and paint me a narrative with Abstract Skull. What is Abstract trying to do here? What is Abstract wanting to actually accomplish?
So I think what Abstract is doing here is just kind of leans into what Andy said. Like, they were doing field tests of starting in like a small little city and then want to move out where they can basically trigger all awakens at the same time to bring out their harbinger. Kind of something that seems similar to what's been like a pattern so far. So they've been running like different tests. Like, they used the little toy Rubit to do one thing. They would do research on the different different residents of the town, like
Maya. Or
thank you. Like Maya or Chloe or Zane, and see
and people we haven't
met.
met.
And people we have not met, like
of course
factors. And then when they
Ashtel is a big city,
and when they got those tests, it would come back with the data of, well, this failed, this succeed. Let's knock out all the ones that did fail, and then bring into the ones that did succeed. And possibly they were thinking of maybe bringing more tests on those who were successful to see how far they can push. And then those who were unstable, they would subtract out altogether.
Okay.
And I feel like they were also. I feel like someone in Abstract, it may have been Gabriel himself, made a fake thread so that people would go there and swarm it, so that way they would be able to gather information that way.
So the Reddit
Ooh,
that
I
you all
like that
found is
addition.
actually made possibly by Gabriel to hopefully invoke people to talk about it.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Good eye.
Well, and there's also the fact that, and I will add to that, there's also the fact that the complaints were also being read but not really discussed. So it's possible that, yeah, that was going on. Was actually crafted by Gabriel. I love it. Okay, perfect. All right, and then that leaves Snowy. Snowy, you are telling me what Ava's true purpose. What did Chloe have actually planned for Ava based on what we've unlocked? The keys that you've chosen for Ava's true purpose is a cute USB drive that holds a plan for developing a virtual intelligence that can help those who have awakened and mundane alike, as well as journal entries written in perfect handwriting that slowly show desperation. What was Ava's true purpose? What do you think, Snowy? You can keep it as simplistic, or you can make it as wild as you want.
Because I feel like it was really to help people because it's virtual intelligence to assist. Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna ask this: how do you think Ava was gonna help Awakened?
Yeah.
You can make something up here. How do you think Chloe wanted Ava
to search the darker sites of the web to help those who are Googling what's going on with me?
Ooh, okay.
You know?
Offering more support, kind of like the support systems you met in Solaris Bay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like offering more awakened assistance. I mean, and mundane can also use it, I guess. Like, my friend is floating. What should I do?
So instead of that fear mongering that Awakened would have, then perhaps the mundane would be able to like feel more comfortable about the Awakened, not be so terrified of those individuals. Okay. And desensitize mundane to the idea of Awakened. Okay, I like that. Okay. I like it. Picasso. Okay, so
Yay.
we have our theory. So if we roll correctly, if we get this done, I will read each part out and we will read our full theory so that you all have your door. If not, of course, there's the possibility. I will read again what the possibilities are so that everybody's aware. Akka is going to roll, but not yet. On an 8 to 10, you have tracked down Doomstar. That's basically the proper response. It means that you did it, and that is exactly what's going to happen. On an 11 plus, you reach the door moments after the Harbinger has unlocked it. They've begun to harness the power on the other side of the door, but there's still time to stop them. The Keeper will tell you what sacrifice or risk you will need to endure to interrupt their ascension. And on a 7 minus, the door remains hidden, and the theory was the wrong one. Every PC marks one ruin. In addition, precious time is lost and the Doomsday Clock ticks forward. If this fills the Doomsday Clock, the Harbinger has claimed the power of the door, and the PCs will face the worst possible circumstances. That means all of the keys, all of those lines that we drew, they go away. And we have to do it again. So, Akka, you're rolling for me. You're going to just roll a straight roll, and then we will add the number of connected keys, which is 9. And then subtract the number of the complexity, which is 6. So technically, we'll add 3 to this roll. So you're just going to roll a straight roll, and we will add 3 to the roll to see what we get.
There is a move where you can just roll for it, though. Yeah.
It is. There's move for Unlock Doomstar.
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
Yep. So go ahead and roll. If you want to add 3, you can add 3. That's totally fine. Or we can add it after. We can make things easy. And let's see what we get.
Unlock Doomstar. I don't see a dice thing for me to roll.
Oh, then
Really?
just Is there not?
Yeah. I see, unless it's a custom role.
No, it's definitely not. Oh, yeah, click the custom role because you can open the box, I think.
Yeah, do custom role. That's fine.
And we're adding 3 to the keys.
Yes.
We're adding 3 because instead of adding and subtracting, we're just going to take the difference. So that's 3 left.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm clicking on the right
Yep,
thing.
we're adding 3. This cannot be affected by bonds or by darkness tokens.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh.
What did
That
you roll?
It is a 6. It is 2 plus 1.
Oh.
It is a 6. Interesting.
We're in trouble.
Well, we only had 2 notches, thankfully.
So.
Oh, man, I don't want to come up with a new theory.
Interesting. Interesting.
I don't want to come up with a new theory either.
No, this was already hot enough as is.
So we mark ruin.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. Every PC marks 1 ruin. In addition, precious time is lost and the doomsday clock ticks forward. Let me look at this really quick.
Well, hey, look at there. We have, what, 4 chances.
If the player rolled 11. I'm reading the whole thing. PCs follow their leads and find their doors. Since they click.
I can think of a new theory because
Yeah, I can't think of a new theory with this one. Is it time for us to negotiate, to plead with the DM?
Hina, I love you. Please. Please.
Nothing says gratitude like dollars in the waistband is what
We are now going to physically
true.
put on our knees for something we can do. Because we actually really like this theory.
Let me think.
Yes, please.
I am the DM. I can do what I want.
Yeah.
I am the DM. I can do what I want.
Oh, Grace is DM.
What if we marked 2 ruin?
Yeah, what if one of us gave up to our dark side, or all of us?
Oh, no.
What if you all became arbiters right now?
Ruin.
Yeah.
What if you all
What
became
if you
arbiters
could invoke?
right now?
Okay, what if we give you a curse for later?
Don't put up your nose and spite your face there.
You think I have a face? I don't even have a nose.
Here's the deal.
Okay, deal.
I have an idea.
Okay, I like it.
I'm scared.
If you want to do it this way.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. In a non-streamed game, this would be fine, I think. Us not doing it. Because then you go, oh, well, I guess we need more keys. And we could just continue. But because this is a streamed campaign, that's not as exciting. So let's make things interesting.
Okay.
So here's what I'm thinking. With a fail, I think instead, because it says that the doomsday clock moves forward 1. But what if your theory is correct and the doomsday clock goes fully? What if I rewrite that result? That's what I'm saying. Meaning you all will still take ruin. But you all will be correct. It'll just be too late.
Oh, well.
I mean, you can still do something about that.
You can still do something about it. If the door opens, that's not the end of the world. It just means things are going to be chaotic. 100%. It means the end. It means that you all need to stop the end of the world, like right now.
We had a pretty good one last time. I think it's time for us to experience the shit going down.
Yeah, no kidding. I almost said, yeah, no shit.
So that's what I'm considering. Mainly because, again, in a non-streamed game, that move makes sense. Because in a non-streamed game, we have time. And we would just go, man, no theory was wrong. And then we'd call it a night and we'd try it again another time.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a streamed game. And I understand that that does not make good podcasting.
Mm-hmm.
But what can make good podcasting is chaos.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, chat, do you agree? Let me know, chat. Let me know if you agree, chat. I'm curious what you think. But what do you think, players? Do you agree to my terms, or do you want me to do rules as written?
As long
I'm
as we
going
get
to be
a
the
chance
darkness in this sentence right now. I am the darkness
As
you're
long as-
making a deal with.
As long as we still get a chance to save the town, I'm willing to give it a shot.
Absolutely, you will have a chance to save the town.
I mean, not everything has to be a happy little after. Yay, we did it! We have to have some kind of dark plot line going.
I mean, how much longer Tori
Sammy
runs
also
out,
agrees.
You know?
The door opens, the Harbinger gains power, and there's an added
Yeah.
complication. I'm always a fan of, you can get a push in your direction now, but I'll get a push in my direction later. And that's true. I could easily go, oh, that'll make things harder for the next mystery, for sure. But I think in this current situation, I can make things harder for you right now. It's a win-win for all sides. You guys get to keep your theory, meaning you don't have to come up, because I can tell right now y'all are like, oh man, that theory was really fun, and I like our theory. So you get your win, and I get mine.
Yeah.
What do you all say?
I have confidence that we can find a way to prevent the apocalypse.
I think it's time for a.
I think it's time for our omens to get really tested.
Yeah. I was gonna say I think it's time for like a super combo move that we did that.
I need
once.
everyone to be in agreement, because this is a big thing. In agreement.
Yeah, we need to hear from Snowy here.
Snowy and Akka.
I know, I've been really quiet.
I know it's scary. Are you ready to let chaos reign, or do you want us to run as rules as written?
Let chaos reign. Let the windows sing. Sorry.
But there is a chance to save
There is.
everyone, right?
There
Yes.
absolutely is.
Okay.
Now, again, it always says, and I will read that if the door was to open, because I'm going to read it as if the last doomsday clock was moved. Hold on.
But,
That
the
way you can feel a little
the
easier.
first door that we did, that one opened, right?
That one didn't open. You all caught it before it opened.
No, it was a actual success. It was
Yeah.
that we succeeded, but it was also way too much, and I think we caught them when they were open.
You caught them when the door was opening, yes. But you did catch it right before. Now, I'm going to read the scenario if the doomsday clock fills. The worst case scenario happens. The Harbinger has unlocked the door, claimed all of its power, and is about to wreak havoc. The PCs must do what they can in the face of dire circumstances. The Harbinger has taken the power for themselves and is now transforming every innocent into terrifying abominations that will attack other nearby towns. This is an example. Or the ancient eldritch god has awakened and comes through the door, their massive tentacles wrapping around the city buildings and snapping them in two. The PCs are in a truly desperate situation. That doesn't mean it's the end of the world yet. It means you have a chance to save it still. So, also this is a complexity of 6, meaning it will only affect the city of Ashdale.
Okay.
So,
I kind of see how our characters react to an actual doomsday scenario. So that's my view. I'm for it. So Sunny, it's all up to you. I mean, Sunny, it's up to you.
What? So Akko too.
I said I'm in agreement with chaos.
Okay, yes.
Also-
Let's go.
that
I want to be part of the Chaos Guild. If not, let's go.
is true. You gotta live up to your VTuber title. All right. Well, that means I have to do one thing. 1 second.
It's also 9 o'clock.
There we go. Now I'm ready. I'm in my apocalypse lighting.
Oh no, they changed the light.
How do I want to do this? This is exciting for me. I never got the opportunity. You've granted me a gift this day. And I like the way we've changed this for streaming. I like the way we've changed this. Okay. in the moment where Nihlus stated, I think we need to confront him, the power flickers. And then it turns off. There is a full power outage. Zane looks up and around, as well as Hiroshi. Maya hides a little bit. I don't think that's supposed to happen. And then outside, you hear the frequency. That same sound that changed Zane. It's not coming from Zane's phone. Zane's phone was completely destroyed. But it's coming through other phones outside. The noise is overwhelming. And as you quickly run outside to see what's going on, you see some people looking around confused, mundane, that have no connection to abilities. But there are a select few that do exactly as Zane did. Pick up their phone and put it to their ears. The highest frequency you all can feel is coming from Abstract. In this moment, you remember Cassius telling you all about scenarios like this, when the door opens without you. There is still a chance, and it's best not to give up hope, but everything will look hopeless. I would still like everyone to mark one ruin. Everyone needs to mark a ruin.
Okay, that's fine.
Because this is devastating. Because you all know, as you're watching this happen, what is going to happen next. Slowly but surely, everyone will move to Awakened, then to Omen, then to Harbinger. And what exactly will come next, you are unsure of, because you did not let it finish with Zane. But the plan is moving forward. And you assume it is because Gabriel knows that you all know his involvement.
Milo's returned to the rest of the group. Whatever happens next, we need to act fast. He looks around. Otherwise, Ashdale Heights will be nothing but ruin in the next hour, if I had to guess.
The other thing
There
that
is-
happens in this
Go ahead.
moment, as you all are looking around, the frequency, as I said, is also coming from Abstract, meaning that Zane does not need their phone. You see Zane's wings come forth, and Zane immediately takes off and begins to fly towards Abstract. Compelled, and no longer themselves. Hiroshi calls out to Zane, but to no avail. Maya moves towards Hiroshi, quickly puts her hands on his shoulders and holds him back. And Maya looks towards all of you. You're gonna help him, right? You're gonna help Zane, yeah. They're not gonna do what he wants, right?
Oh no. We're gonna stop him.
We're gonna save Ashdale Heights. We won't let Gabriel win.
I feel like where is Zane going?
Straight to
Abstract's
abstract.
headquarters.
To the
Like,
top
is
of the
he-
towers.
Okay, so he's pretty high up.
They are pretty high up, yes.
Or they Scott.
That's okay.
Ah!
It's okay.
So yeah, I think Tori, if they're going to the top of the tower, I was wondering if Tori could use the metal in the tower to zoom up it.
Nihlus is gonna hold a hand out, like, hold on, Tori. We need to come up with something, and I just realized we might have something that could help us reverse the frequencies.
That's exactly what I was thinking. If I can maybe charge the tower.
Not just you. He looks to Cyrille. Cyrille, you still have Ava.
Oh.
Cyrille?
Are you planning?
Hey,
Am I coming through?
Yeah, you're coming through. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Do you pull out Ava?
Yeah, he pulls out Ava, but he's holding it, not paying it to Nihlus yet. What are you planning?
This, he looks around, is not what Chloe wanted. This is the exact opposite. If there was any type of failsafe, it's inside Ava.
Hiroshi will turn towards you and then hold out his hand. Give Ava to me, and I'll do what I can. That fucker can't win.
He's desperate. He knows we got him on the ropes, so he makes a stupid move.
Fast. He said. Cyrille says, just handing Ava to Hiroshi.
Hiroshi will take it and then nod and then look towards Maya. Come on. And then we'll run back into the cat cafe to start working. Maya will look towards you all again. Come back, okay? Or the cats will be sad.
We're gonna do it
Yeah,
for Pumpkin.
We're Pumpkin.
For Pumpkin! And Zane, of
dude.
course.
And to a lesser extent, Zane, yes.
All right. You all quickly
Is
move.
Zane Pumpkin?
No.
Stop that.
We've already finished our theories. It's not pumpkin.
Dang it!
Dang
Okay,
it.
I'm sorry. Snowy here. I'm very sorry.
You all quickly move to abstract, trying to figure out a way to get up there as fast as possible. Tori has an idea, but you'll have to act upon that next time because we have time.
Next week.
We have off week next week. But let me end you on an interesting scene for the audience, just because I enjoy it a little bit extra. We see, as the camera, we see Zane reach the top of the towers. Once there is a device that is emitting this frequency. It is massive and is disguised as just a basic satellite. But it is transmitting that frequency. We see Gabriel turn towards Zane and smile. He walks over towards Zane and puts a hand on Zane's cheek. Glad to see you came back to your senses, servant. Zane, looking deadpan at him, still in the form that you all granted him. They are still an archangel. But they are not of their own mind right now, except as they look towards Gabriel, the words leave their lips. Go to hell. Gabriel smiles and steps back. You know your job, servant. And immediately Zane's wings come out and they begin to fly. Gabriel smiles, moves towards the satellite, puts a hand on it, his own wings unfurling in resplendent glory. I'll show you just who belongs in Eden, Eve. And that is where we're going to cut it.
Oh, damn.
That's my boy! My boy!
My baby!
My little lad! My son.
Thank you everybody so much for hanging out with us. This was New Visions University, our Apocalypse Keys campaign. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. Wow, the chaos hit pretty fucking hard. I love the Mjolnir. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that Go to Hell was definitely audible.
Yay!
I hope you all
Thank
enjoyed it.
you.
I know we moved a little off book, but I'm the DM and I do what I want. And also, I think that makes it way more interesting for streaming. So, plus you all worked really hard on that theory. I'm not going to just deny that. So, now's my favorite part, where everyone shares their favorite part or gives kudos. Who would like to give their favorite part or kudos? While I turn my lights back from apocalyptic red back to my normal color.
I have to say that
Everything and everyone.
I loved Sunny's trying to make things better, but
Yeah.
it was soup sake, but that's okay. It was a good try.
It was a good try. It was a real good try. I love when things get soups aki though. It's so fun.
Yeah, me too.
It just
me
makes you
too.
feel like, yeah, it's me in there. Hi.
This is, yeah,
It's
exactly.
me.
Like,
I'm also super aki.
right, exactly. Like, do we all feel uncomfortable after this? Perfect. It's just the way I like it.
You can't be uncomfortable when we're all uncomfortable.
Right, exactly.
This big brain thinking.
I want to give a kudos for Hina for describing that apocalyptic scene and just working with it, and working with us, because you know, any other DM could be like, oh, we're gonna play strictly by the rules.
Play
but
rules
the
as
fact
written.
Yeah, but the fact that you're giving us a rule of cool, while giving us, let us have our
Well,
moment, and give us a chance to.
I meant what I said. Honestly,
Yeah.
if you're playing on a regular table, I would recommend going rules as written, because then that could make something interesting. That means everybody has to be really flexible and change their way of thinking, and that means the DM can also offer more information and can help a little bit more. But because this isn't just a table game where we can go, beans, we failed it, so now we got to do it all over again.
Can they still say all beans?
Yeah, all beans. Yeah, I mean, I gave you an all beans
The
scenario.
apocalypse
You can
started.
still make that failure feel like really bad. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't. I like failing forward, and that kind of fails backwards. That move. So I don't like that. Is that fails backwards, and I'm very much a fails forward kind of person. Especially when you all, I was there. I'm listening to you all come up with your theories. I wrote it down. And I like that theory, and I can feel that kind of disheartening. It's like when it's like not good enough. Like, that sucks. Nobody likes that. So I get it.
Yeah.
And also again, stream platform, that doesn't make good content. So like, how do we make good content? Let the shit hit the fan. Let the shit hit the
And as a
fan.
side note, I don't think we want to spend another 3 to 5 sessions coming up with more keys and more theories.
Well, and that's the thing is, you keep adding keys, the problem becomes it's gonna get too high.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's really
It's gonna get muddled.
this part. I will say, as much. Hey, I love Evil Hat. You all know this. I'm part of their program. I love Evil Hat. This book is one of my favorite games. Is it perfect? No. Can it be reworked and you can put your homebrew rules in it? Yes. That's what I love it. Now, if I had to rewrite this entire rule book, that would be a shit game. I'm going to say that. I have not rewritten anything in here. I just basically made it so that move, if you fail it, it just fills the doomsday clock instead of just fills it by 1. I just said, nah, let it fill the doomsday clock. Why the fuck not? Because one, that puts more weight into actually using the move. Because you're not going to use it so readily if you're like, oh, I could just try it 4 more times.
It's more like guidelines, not...
Yeah. Rules. If the rules are comfortable for everyone at the table, do it. That's fine.
Yeah.
If you're the DM and you're saying that and everybody's like, I don't want that to happen, and you just go, well, I'm the DM, so that's what's happening. That's incorrect. Your players and you, if the players were telling me to do that and I said, I don't feel comfortable doing that, and they said, well, it's majority, that's incorrect. The table needs to feel comfortable in anything that you do. And so if you do change a rule, that table should feel comfortable. And note that if you go listen to another Apocalypse Keys game and they don't do that, that's valid because that is rules as written. And that's how the game should be played. But that doesn't mean that mine is incorrect.
Yep.
I'm off my soapbox, but thank you for the kudo. I appreciate it.
Pop off, King.
Anyway. Anyway. Anyone else want to give kudos or favorite parts? I was like, what am I asking? What am I doing with my arms?
I love pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
I love pumpkin. It's our favorite part of the whole mystery.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin will be the NPC I adopt to bring back to New Visions.
I mean, look, if we're all bringing someone back, is there anything wrong with a menage a three with Gabriel? Can I have a trilation?
Now. It's a bit of an issue. Unless we're gonna bring in Gabriel to be locked up, I don't know that's gonna be the case.
The man's going to handsome jail.
Right. He's got a handsome jail?
He's going to the jail for the handsome men. Only the handsome men go there. Too handsome, you gotta put him back in his box.
They work out in the courtyard and lift weights.
Well, I can already see Zane's probably going to end up coming with because Zane is an omen now. But absolutely, hey, listen, if you sneak pumpkin in your bag, who am I to stop you?
Big pumpkin in a hoodie.
Pumpkin in a pumpkin.
Pumpkin in a pumpkin. How messy. Anyone else want to give favorite parts or kudos before we call it a night? I want to give kudos to you, though. So I'm going to do that really quick. Because you all could have been like, no, I don't want to do that, and I want to do rules written. But you all trusted me. And I appreciate that. Because part of it is when you're a dungeon master or any sort of game master of some kind, is really player trust. In that understanding that I don't want to fuck your shit up. I want to make it interesting. Because why would I want to fuck your shit up? That just breaks my game. So I'm glad you all trust me, and I appreciate your trust. And I hope that I built you a beautiful scene of apocalypse and chaos. And I can't wait to expand upon that when we come back. So thank you. All right. Any other words or anything else? Because I did interrupt, I think.
I know I have 2 of them.
No, do it! We have an off week. Get all
I like
out.
Hiroshi. I like their power of their friendship.
Friendship.
And what was the other one?
Oh no, that was just pumpkin and
in that one. Pumpkin and Hiroshi.
Okay.
Friendship.
I like cuddling with Tori.
Yeah, that was cute. I forgot about that.
I liked how upset you got over Zane's socks.
We need more personality.
Basic gray socks.
We really
Look,
need
I got
to see more
popcorn
there.
socks.
I do enjoy
I
popcorn
got
socks.
all sorts of socks. You know me.
Literally, now it's just worse plain white socks also.
Now it's gotta hide them
Man
socks. Watch
Y'all
out.
getting
Man
socks
socks.
for
Everyone's
everything.
getting socks for wintertime. For birthdays and wintertime. Fun
Yep.
socks. Alright, anything else before I let everyone go?
This is gonna be a long 2 weeks.
This is gonna be a long 2
I
weeks.
know, what a point to have to go on a long break.
Yeah.
Chaos, just kidding. We'll deal with it for 2 weeks. We're going on vacay.
So, speaking of vacay, next week is my last long rest week before I am actually off. And just so everyone is aware, again, I am having a donathon in June. Tabletop streams do not affect the timer because those were already planned. So the timer will be paused during those times. Oh, hey, look, GM Hina bot came out with my announcement for my donathon. That's so nice of it. Wow. So just so you're all aware, any pre-planned streams do not affect the donathon timer. So anything additional, of course, will affect it. So I will make sure on my schedules to post when they are donathon streams and when they are not donathon streams. But that doesn't mean that your donations don't go towards the timer on those days. If you do donate during these streams, it does affect the timer still. So I'm being really generous on that one. Wow. So that's it for New Visions University. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for hanging out with us as we always do. Hopefully everyone's okay. Again, if any of those content warnings hit you today, we did go through a lot of things. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Make sure you appreciate yourself. Do something nice. Go get hot cocoa. Go get a blankie. Get all comfy cozy for the night. Go get some sleep, you beautiful being. We hope you take care of yourselves, and we will be back in June. If you want more tabletop goodness, we do have a stream coming up on Saturday, which is our Wyvern's Mark, our Tales from Dressroya, which a lot of stuff is happening in that one. So if you want to come hang out on that. So
Are we gonna raid?
I didn't see anybody to raid. So I don't think so. I think we're just gonna call it a day. But I will also be having.
Can I volunteer somebody to
What?
raid?
Who?
A friend of mine. Her name is Marshmara. They are playing Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance.
Ah! Where? Can you send me the name, please?
Yes, I can.
So I can just copy and pasta.
I'm gonna send it to you in Discord. In our Discord
Please
channel.
do.
Give them a little surprise.
Ooh, yeah, guide the raid. Why not? Let's do it. Okay. Let me start that raid up. Hold on. Marsh and Mara. Alrighty. We are going to raid into Marsh. If you want, you can copy one of the raid messages. Either one's fine. If you're a subscriber, the top one will work, and if you're not, the bottom one will work. So copy whichever one you like. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out with us. We really do appreciate it. Again, if you want more streams on Friday, I will be having a gaming stream, so come join me on Friday as I celebrate the start of my summer. It's gonna be exciting. I don't know what I'm doing with my arms. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you then. But until then, stay safe, be kind, and I shall see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.